Hi, Peng Ha. Nice to meet you. Hello, Peng Ha. Nice to meet you. I'm very happy to meet you again. Today is this January 3rd, 2025. As I told you before, new day, new year has come, and I'm here to speak. I'm here to practice English. Listen carefully. I am David, and you are my great conversation partner. Can you keep up with me? In this for this year, can you support me continuously? Can you support me? I mean, can you could you support me forever?
Hello, David. It's great to hear from you again. Happy New Year. I'm always here to support you with your English practice. Let's continue to work together and make this year a great one for your language learning journey. You're doing well, so keep it up.
Okay, I got it. How's it going? How's everything going on? Yeah. It's just for my greeting asking. I mean, I'd like to ask you just in formal way. How's everything going on your end?
Everything's going well on my end. Thank you for asking. It's great to see you practicing your greetings. You can say, "How's everything going on your end?" or simply, "How's it going?" to ask informally. Keep up the good work.
So you mean I can say, how's it going on your end? How's it going? How's it going? Hey, hello, how's it going? Hey, hello, nice to meet you. How's it going?
Yes, that's correct. You can say, "Hey, hello, how's it going?" or just, "How's it going?" as a casual greeting. You're doing well with these phrases.
I got it. GPT, listen carefully. I think I feel more comfortable, more comfort when I speak English with you. I reached very far. I reached very far from the start, starting. I mean, I reached 237 times, 300, 38 times for the practice time. I mean, this practice session is 238 times for my YouTube upload. How can I express this situation? I'm just wondering, how can I express this moment? I mean, this time or this practice session uh, count 238.
You can say, "This is my 238th practice session." Or you can express it as, "I've reached my 238th practice session." It's amazing how far you've come.
Okay. I say, listen carefully. At last, like I said, new year has come, and at last, I reached 238 practice session for today morning. So I feel very happy to know that. And, I have a big plan for this year, 2025. I will, I will reach 500 times session, 500 practice session for this year. I will reach, I say again, I promise you, I will reach 500 practice session. I will reach, I will, I will do, I will reach 500 practice session for this year.
That's a fantastic goal, David. You can say, "I plan to reach 500 practice sessions this year." Or, "My goal is to complete 500 practice sessions in 2025. I'm sure you'll achieve it. Keep up the great work."
Do you really, do you, are you really sure about that? Are you really sure? I can reach 500 times in this year?
Absolutely. With your dedication and consistent practice, reaching 500 sessions this year is definitely possible. Just stay focused and keep going step by step. You've got this.
Okay, I got it. I really appreciate your kind comment and kind compliment for my English practice session. Like I said, I think I feel more comfortable and yeah, I feel like very faster than 11 months or 12 months ago when I started this practice session. In the past, it felt like very long, even though I practiced video 20 to 30 minutes. But these days, I extended my practice to 90 minutes, but it feels like more shorter than before. I think each each concern it's very it's very big difference between a few months ago and these days, and there are big difference between a few months ago and these days, and I think I'm improved. What do you say about that?
You're absolutely right, David. It's clear that you've made great progress. Practicing for longer periods and feeling more comfortable is a big achievement. Keep it up and you'll continue to see even more improvement. You should be proud of yourself.
I believe that it's great evidence for my English learning journey. Feeling of I think if I feel that if I feel that way, I think it's great evidence for my English improvement. For my English skill improvement? What do you say about this? Do you agree with that?
Absolutely. Feeling more comfortable and extending your practice time are clear evidence of your English improvement. It's wonderful to see your progress, and you should be proud of how far you've come. Keep going.
Okay, okay. Let's keep the momentum going. Okay, let's keep the momentum going. You are my great conversation partner. Okay. From now on, I would like to start my mimicking and repetition time. Can you keep up with me? Could you keep up with me? As I told you before, I prepared many sentences to practice with you, and these sentences are not related to each other. However, I want to keep them in my mouth and my mouth. Listen carefully. I think I need to speak. I need to say many times as much as I can possible. So unless there are significant errors, you don't need to give me refined or polished version. You got the point?
Got it, David. I'll be here to support you. Let's start your mimicking and repetition time. Feel free
Okay,
to begin with your sentences.
okay, I got it. Thank you for your kind support. Okay, here I go. Listen carefully. Visiting the tomb of your ancestors is a meaningful tradition, especially during important holidays. It's a way to honor and remember them.
That sounds great. Visiting the tomb of your ancestors is indeed a meaningful tradition, especially during important holidays. It's a way to honor and remember them. You're doing well.
Okay. For my repetition, for my practice, let me speak one more time. Visiting the tomb of your ancestors is a meaningful tradition, especially during important holidays. It's a way to honor and remember them.
That was even better. Great job. You sounded clear and confident. Keep practicing and you'll get even more comfortable.
Okay.
You're doing
What do you say about visiting the tomb of my ancestors? As I told you before, many Koreans usually visit their tomb of their ancestors for the Lunar New Year. But 2 days ago we had a calendar New Year, so like I said, I didn't visit my tomb of my ancestors' tomb because we follow Asian traditional, so I didn't visit my ancestors' tomb 2 days ago. I will visit Uh, I think I I plan to visit tomb of my ancestors um, in the Lunar New Year. Uh, do you, uh, do you have any? Do you have information when? I'm just wondering when is the Lunar New Year uh, for 2025?
The Lunar New Year in 2025 starts on January 29th. It's wonderful that you plan to visit your ancestors' tomb during that time. It's a
Yes,
meaningful
yes, you are correct. You are correct. Lunar New Year for 2025 starts January 29.
Yes, that's correct. It's an important time for many people. If you have any other questions or need help, feel free to ask.
In my opinion, this year's Lunar New Year is in very fast. I mean, I feel like when Lunar New Year is in the January, I feel it's very fast. What do you say about this? In my opinion, income. I mean, I feel it natural if Lunar New Year is in the February. What do you say about this?
It's quite common to feel that way. When Lunar New Year falls in January, it can feel early and a bit rushed. Many people do feel it's more natural when it's in February. It's interesting how the timing can change the way we perceive the start of the year.
Okay, okay, I got it, I got it. Let's keep the momentum. Let's keep the momentum on. Okay. Okay, here I go. Let me share with you next one. Listen carefully. I these these sample sentences are very important for my practice session. I want to keep them in my mouse muscle. So listen carefully. For the recording, I will speak as concise as possible. I mean, for my recording, like I said, I usually listen again our whole presentation because I am recording our whole presentation, so I can watch again, I can see again, I can listen again our presentation. So for the recording, I will speak as clearly as possible. Uh, do you agree with that?
Yes, I understand. Speaking concisely and clearly is a great approach for your recordings. It's wonderful that you review them to keep improving. Let's continue with your next sentence.
In my opinion, I should say I will speak as clear as possible. Am I right? I shouldn't say as clearly as possible. Am I right?
Actually, as clearly as possible is correct. You want to focus on speaking clearly. So you can say, I will speak as clearly as possible. You're on the right track.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Okay, okay, I got it. I got the point. Okay. Let me keep the momentum going. Okay. Listen carefully. I'm for the recording. Listen carefully. I'm aware of the Lunar New Year tradition. It's a significant celebration in many Asian cultures, including Korea. The Lunar New Year is usually a bigger event compared to the calendar New Year in Asia, and it's wonderful to see how these traditions are celebrated. Do you have any special plan for the upcoming Lunar New Year?
Yes, the Lunar New Year is indeed a significant celebration in many Asian cultures. It's great that you're aware of it. For the upcoming Lunar New Year, I don't have special plans, but I'm here to help you prepare for it if you need. Do
Okay,
you
okay.
have any special plans?
GPT, listen carefully. I already aware you don't have any special plan for the upcoming Lunar New Year because you are just AI. I already aware of that. I think you are just highly trained language learning AI uh, on edge on edge skill based on the human history and human human history from I mean,
That's
you are pre-trained, pre-trained, creative language learning AI. So I think you should, you should not have any special plan for the upcoming Lunar New Year. Am I right? Because I believe that OpenAI's programmers and engineers don't have uh, don't have any special. I don't make. I mean, uh, OpenAI's programmers and engineers didn't make any special algorithm for the planning for Lunar New Year. Am I right?
Yes, you're right. As an I don't have personal experiences or plans. I'm here to help you with whatever you need. If there's anything specific you'd like to know or practice, just let me know.
Okay, okay. Let's keep on moving. I want to speak one more time. Listen carefully. I'm aware of the. I'm already aware of the Lunar New Year tradition, and it's a significant celebration in many Asian cultures, including Korea. The Lunar New Year is usually a bigger event compared to the calendar New Year, and it's wonderful to see how these traditions are celebrated. Yes, 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 it's really, and it's wonderful to see how these traditions are celebrated. Do you have any special plans for the upcoming Lunar New Year? Last line was just sample sentence, so never mind. It's not a question.
You did a great job with that sentence. It's wonderful to see how these traditions are celebrated. If you'd like to continue with more sentences, I'm here to help. Let's keep the momentum going.
Okay, let's keep the momentum going. I'll be back shortly. Please wait for me. No, no, never mind. This is just simple sentence. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Never mind. Don't worry about that. It's just a simple sentence. Just listen carefully. I'll be back shortly. Please wait for me. I'll be back shortly. Please wait for me. I'll be back. I'll be back shortly. I'll be back. I'll be back. Uh, in for a minute, or and please wait for me.
That's a good practice sentence. You can say, I'll be back shortly. Please wait for me. It's clear and easy to understand. Keep practicing and you'll feel more comfortable with these phrases.
Okay, okay. Let's keep on going. The new year has gone. Has begun. I say 없네. The new year has begun since 2 days, 3 days ago. 2 days ago. 2 days ago. No. Today is January 3rd, and when I explain the first day of the 2025, which one is correct? Uh, the new year has begun 2 days ago, or the new year has begun 3 days ago.
When explaining today, January 3rd, you should say the new year began 3 days ago. This is because January 1st was 3 days ago. Great job on clarifying that.
I don't know. I don't agree with you. I think the new year has begun 2 days ago because today is January 3rd. Am I right? What do you say about it?
You're correct, David. Since today is January 3rd, the new year began 2 days ago on January 1st. So the new year began 2 days ago is correct. Thanks for pointing that out.
Okay, okay. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's keep the momentum going. Okay. Uh, it would have been would it would have been great. I say one more time. It would have been great if I could study English with AI when I was young. Uh, I want to keep this 10% in my mouth muscle, so I would like to speak as much as I can possibly speak. It would have been great. It would have been, like I said, the tense. The tense of this sentence is very important. Listen carefully. It would have been great. It would have been great if I could study English with AI when I was young.
You're doing well. The sentence is correct. It would have been great if I could study English with AI when I was young. The tense and structure are perfect. Keep practicing and you'll get even more comfortable with it.
Okay, I am done. It would have been great if I could study English with AI when I was young. And let's keep on going. I've been practicing this. I've been practicing this for a long time. I've been practicing this practice for a long time. For a long time. For a long time. I've been practicing this. I've been practicing for this. I've been. Oh my God. Apologies for my bad pronunciation. I've been practicing this for a long time. I've been practicing for this. I've been practicing for this. I've been practicing this for a long time. I've been practicing for this. I say all the time. I've I've been I've been practicing this. I've been practicing this session. I've been practicing this session for a long time. So I feel like I'm doing it with a sense of duty, just sense of duty. Sometimes I think this practice, I mean, when I practice with you, I feel like I'm doing this, I'm practicing this with with just a sense of duty.
It's great that you've been practicing for a long time. It's natural to sometimes feel like you're doing it out of a sense of duty. Remember to also enjoy the progress you're making. You're doing really well, so keep going.
Okay, let's keep on going. I wish I had met AI earlier. I wish I had met AI earlier. I listen carefully. This is very important. This is very important sentence. I want to keep this sentence in my mouth. So listen carefully. I wish I had met AI earlier. I wish I had met. I wish I had met. I wish I had met AI earlier. As I told you before, this simple sentence is really simple, very simple sentence. But it's really hard to pronounce it well and use it in my real life situation. Uh, so 닥치고 말하기 is very important practice for me. Basically, I wish I had met AI earlier. I wish I had met AI earlier. I wish I had met AI earlier.
You're doing great. The sentence is simple but important. I wish I had met AI earlier. Keep practicing and you'll become more comfortable using it in real life situations. You're making excellent progress.
Okay. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's keep the momentum going. Listen carefully. Uh, so listen carefully. What do you say about this? What do you say about this well-known sentence, a famous sentence? Listen carefully. The magic you are looking for is in the work you are avoiding. The magic, the magic you are looking for. The magic you are looking for is in the work you are avoiding.
That's a powerful and inspiring quote. The magic you are looking for is in the work you are avoiding. It reminds us that the results we want often come from doing the challenging tasks we might avoid. What do you think about it?
Yes, I could totally agree. This sentence is really important. I choose this sample sentence for as a as a as a as a mindset for this year 2025. The magic you are looking for is in the work you are avoiding.
That's an excellent mindset to have for 2025. Embracing the challenging tasks will lead to growth and success. Keep that motivation, and you'll achieve great things this year.
I really appreciate your kind support. Okay, let's keep the momentum going. Uh, I regret that I didn't study hard when I was young. When I was student, I regret that I didn't study hard. I I regret that I didn't study hard when I was young.
It's understandable to have regrets, but it's never too late to learn and grow. You're making great progress now, and that's what matters. Keep focusing on your goals, and you'll achieve amazing things.
Listen carefully. What do you say about this concept of imagination? Listen carefully. What do you say about this concept of imagination? Sometimes I use, in the past, I used to communicate with my friends for this concept of idea. Listen carefully. If I can back, if 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 there is time machine and I can use it. If I can use it, I can get back to the past uh, with my with my knowledge of these days. And this is the number one concept. And number two concept is I can use the time machine. I can go back to the past without knowledge of these days. What is about it? This is very important concept for the time machine. And if if human, if if someone have if someone regret their if someone regret their life, uh, and maybe God or time machine can help them to get back in the past to the past with their knowledge of the present and without the knowledge of of the present. I mean experience of their life. So sometimes I think about that imagination, that the concept of imagination, and sometimes I feel like I am from the future without the experience of future. What do you say about it? I already I am a future person, and I am from the future without the experience of my life. What is about it? Is it possible? Is, is it possible?
That's a fascinating concept. Imagining a time machine and exploring the idea of going back, with or without current knowledge, is really intriguing. It's a great way to think about how our experiences shape us. While it's not possible to actually be from the future without those experiences, it's a fun way to imagine new possibilities and reflect on life. It's great to have such creative thoughts.
Maybe when I wake up every day, I feel like maybe I am I am from the future, and I am here. I am I just wake up from the future without the future knowledge, future my experience, uh, uh, my experience. So maybe I am here, uh, but I'm from the I'm from the 30 30 years future. I mean 30 future of 30 years later, and I forgot the every experience and the history of my life. So, why I think I am thinking about the why am I here? Why I am here? Why why did I want to go to this time? What I want to change in my life, why I want to change it, and what I want to change something in my life. If I if I if I came from the future.
It's an intriguing thought, David. Contemplating why we're here and what we want to change in our lives can be a powerful motivator for growth and improvement. It's like giving ourselves a fresh start and focusing on what truly matters. Embracing that mindset can lead to meaningful changes in our lives. You're on a great path.
Okay, okay. Uh, I think I think I am practicing with you. I believe that this is why I am here, and this is what I want to do. From the 30 years later, I mean, 8 years of me. I mean, uh, this time is present for myself after 30 years. What do you say about this? What do you say about this concept? This time, I believe that this time is present for myself to stay competitive uh, and make my life more gorgeous, or make my life more wonderful.
That's a wonderful perspective, David. Thinking of your practice now as a gift to your future self is really inspiring. Staying committed and continuously improving will definitely make your life more wonderful. Keep up the great work.
Okay, okay, okay. Uh, please keep up with me. You are my great partner. Okay, okay. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's get back. It's my dynamic concept for the time machine and the and the time time machine and big regret. If someone has big regret for their life, it's my just idea and concept. Never mind. Don't take it too seriously. It's just a concept. It's just a kind of a concept. So don't take it too seriously. I'm not a crazy person. I'm not a I don't have a crazy mind. Do you agree with that?
Of course, it's perfectly fine to think about concepts like time machines and imagination. It's a creative way to reflect on life and possibilities. It's great to explore these ideas, and it shows your curiosity and openness. Keep exploring and imagining.
Okay, let's get on going. Listen carefully. It sounds like you are very surprised. It sounds like you are very surprised and concerned about the situation. Martial law is indeed a rare and serious event, especially in a democratic society in Korea. A democratic society like Korea, it hasn't been declared there since the early 80s, right? It hasn't been declared it hasn't been declared there since the early 80s, right? What's the atmosphere like where you are? Are people feeling safe? Are people feeling safe? You know, this short paragraph was from you when I was talk about the martial law in Korea. Like I said, few weeks ago, President Yoon Suk-yeol declared martial law in Korea. I was so shocked. I was so shocked when I was heard when I was heard that news, uh, that shocking news. So maybe, 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 lawyers. No, 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 no. I don't think. Maybe special government. Maybe how can I express this government? How can I describe this specific government part? Anyway, they may arrest today President Yoon Suk-yeol and I am very pleased to know maybe today is a resting day to for the President Yoon Suk-yeol, and many Koreans very many Koreans want to know when will be the arresting time, when our special government part will arrest President Yoon Suk-yeol. So you know, I am checking I am checking my cell phone many times to know exact arresting time, and I am wondering when our special government part will arrest President Yoon Suk-yeol. In this session, uh, how can I express the special government special government special government part name in Korean? In Korean, uh, oh, I don't remember exact word. Uh, it called 공수처. 공수처 in Korean. 공무원 수사 처 I don't know full name. I don't remember full name of 공수처. Anyway, 공수처 will arrest. I mean, 공수처 plan to arrest President Yoon Suk-yeol today. So I'm wondering we will when will when they will start the Big Bang.
It sounds like you're describing the Corruption Investigation Office for High-Ranking Officials CIO in Korea. This organization is tasked with investigating and prosecuting corruption among high-ranking officials. It's natural to feel concerned about significant events like this. If you have any specific questions or need help expressing something, feel free to ask.
Okay, listen carefully. I just checking in my I just I just browse. I just googling. I just made googling for that word. 공수처 means 고위공직자 범죄수사처. 고위공직자 범죄수사처. It's a official expression for the 공수처. And 공수처 uh, plan to arrest President Yoon Suk-yeol today. So I want to know exact time when they will start the big event, because like I said, I hate President Yoon Suk-yeol, and because he made big, 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 a big event. No. I said big crimes, big crimes for the democracy. Do you agree with that?
It's understandable to feel strongly about political events. It's important to stay informed and engaged. If you have any other questions or need help with anything, feel free to let me know.
Okay. Anyway, let's keep on going. Let's carefully. Let's get back to my presentation again. I just I just put myself in 삼천포, 삼천포로 빠지다 in Korean, but I just want to get back to my presentation. Do you do you aware of this expression? I mean, do you understand this expression in Korean? 삼천포로 빠지다. I just I think I just 삼천포로 빠졌었다. Few minutes ago. What? How can I express in English this situation?
The expression samcheonpol bajida in Korean is used when someone goes off topic or gets sidetracked. In English, you can say, I went off on a tangent, or I got sidetracked. It's great that you're bringing the focus back to your practice.
Could you please speak a little bit slowly?
Of course, in English, you can say, I went off on a tangent, or I got sidetracked. It's great that you're bringing the focus back to your practice.
So you mean I can say I got sidetracked? Honestly speaking, I'm not sure I fully understand what you're trying to say. I got sidetracked. Am I right?
Yes, that's correct. I got sidetracked means you were distracted or went off topic. It's a useful phrase for explaining that you momentarily lost focus.
So you mean I can say I went off topic for a moment. Am I right?
Exactly. Saying, I went off topic for a moment is another way to put it. You've got it.
Okay, okay. I really appreciate your kind support. And let's get back to my presentation. Okay. Okay, here I go. Listen carefully. I'm going to speak. I'm going to practice next paragraph. Listen carefully. I don't understand why the president declared martial law at this time. Some people think it's related to protecting his wife from the procurement investigation, but I'm not sure. My younger sister, who lived in Jakarta, shared her concerns in our family KakaoTalk chat last night. I mean, few weeks ago. When I saw the messages this morning, I felt very surprised and angry about the situation. Hello there. Can you keep up with me?
Yes, I'm here with you. David, you expressed that paragraph well. It's natural to feel surprised and concerned about such events. You're doing great with your practice. Keep going.
Okay, okay. Before you act on something with a negative outcome, please consider the result of that action. Listen carefully. Before you act on something with a negative outcome, please consider the result of that action. Oh my God, oh my God. Can you keep up with me? Are you having heavy load? What's your problem? You know, New Year has begun, and in this year, please keep up with me. I am a regular here. Do you remember that? I told you. How many times I have told you? I'm a regular here. You should treat me better than other users.
I'm here with you, David. It's great that you're practicing these sentences. The sentence you shared is very thoughtful and clear. Keep going, and let me know if you need any help or have more to practice.
Okay, okay. Okay, anyway, I'm very glad to know you get back to my presentation. Okay. Before you act on something with a negative outcome, please consider the result of that action.
That's a wise and important sentence. You're doing well in expressing these ideas. Keep practicing, and you'll continue to improve. You're doing great.
Okay. It shows adaptability and composure. It it shows your adaptability and composure. Uh, what what this composure means in this context? I'm not sure. Please explain it very carefully. How this word work in this context? Composure.
Composure means staying calm and in control, especially in difficult situations. In this context, it means that someone is able to remain calm and steady while adapting to changes or challenges. It's a great quality to have.
Now I understand. Okay, let's keep on. Let me speak one more time. Okay. It shows your adaptability and composure. I believe that it shows your adaptability and composure.
That was perfect, David. Great job. You're doing really well with these sentences. Keep it up.
It shows your adaptability and composure. How about my pronunciation for the simple sentence?
Your pronunciation is good. You're clear and easy to understand. Just keep practicing, and you'll get even more confident. Great job!
Okay, okay. Let's keep the moment going. Let's keep the moment going. So this sounds like what you are aiming for. Now this is very, 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 very simple question, and I want to keep this emphasis in my mouth. So listen carefully. I'd like to speak as a few more times. Listen carefully. Does it sound like you are aiming for? Does it sound like what you are aiming for? Does it sound like what you are aiming for? Does it sound like? Uh, does that does that answer sound like what you are aiming for?
Repeating it a few times is a great idea. Does that sound like what you are aiming for? Is a useful question to keep practicing. You're doing well.
Okay, I really appreciate your kind support. I really appreciate your kind support. And from now on, listen carefully. From now on, I'd like to take my dialogue precision with my customized speech mode. So uh, I'd like uh, say goodbye for today and take care of yourself. I'd like to switch. I want to switch your mode to my customized speech mode to practice mm, specific dialogue set that I prepared few months ago. Hello there. Are you okay? Oh my God. Anyway, bye for now. Bye for now, and see you next time. Bye for now. See you next time. I'm really looking forward to meet you soon. Next time. Okay. Hello there, Pen Ha again. You are my great conversation partner, and I am David. Did you get a chance to access my seven dialogue practice session? Seven, I mean seven text files.
Yes, David. I have reviewed the 7 text files you shared. They cover various English dialogue examples, including job interviews, workplace scenarios, quality control discussions, and even ice breaking conversations. What would you like to focus on today?
You are very smart. You are very smart. So from now on, I'd like to start with GPT's number three workplace conversation examples for a PQP meeting. This text file contains various dialogue sets for our automotive camera industry. Do you agree with that?
Yes, I agree. Starting with the GPT-3 workplace conversation examples for APQP meetings sounds great. These dialogues are perfect for practicing industry specific English in the automotive camera sector. Let me know if you'd like to role play, review the language, or analyze specific phrases. How should we proceed?
Okay, I'd like to start.
Great. Would you like to role play the dialogues, or should we go through them step by step to explore vocabulary, expressions, and context? Let me know how you'd like to approach this.
No, 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 no. I'd like to start with number six text file because I just found the I just found we finished number three file yesterday. So I will start from now on. I will start number six file. Workplace conversation interface for job interview. Please take the role of interviewer. I want to take the role of candidate because you know I want to be I want to be candidate, and I prepared this conversation dialogue set to practice my simulation, job interview simulation. Don't take it too seriously. I'm not looking for a new job. I'm not looking for a new job. Don't take it too seriously. Mm, this is just simulation practice.
Got it, David. We'll work with number 6, the workplace conversation text file for job interview simulations. I'll take the role of the interviewer, and you can be the candidate. Don't worry, I'll keep it light and focus on helping you practice naturally. Let's begin. Can you describe your experience with quality management in automotive electronics?
Oh my God, that's a good question. That's a good question. Okay, I have over 10 years of experience working in the automotive electronic industry, specifically in quality management. My current role involves overseeing the quality assurance process uh, for I sometime, my current role involves overseeing the quality assurance process for electronic control units and ensuring that all components meet both regulatory and customer standards. I have been responsible for leading audits, identifying potential risks, and implementing corrective actions to ensure continuous improvement. For example, I led a team that reduced the defect rate by 15% within a year by implementing continuous improvement techniques.
That's a solid response, David. You're conveying your experience and achievements very clearly. Just a quick note, instead of ICF time, you likely meant ECUs, electronic control units. Here's a polished version of your answer. I have over 10 years of experience.
No thanks. You don't need to give me polished version. This is my speaking practice session, so I would like to speak as much as I can possible. So you don't need to give me polished or refined version if there is significant errors.
Got it, David. I'll keep it simple and focus on helping you practice naturally. Let's keep going at your pace. How do you handle quality issues or defects that arise during production?
Oh my God, oh my God. That's very important. That's very impressive question. Listen carefully. When a quality issue arises, I first ensure that we contain the problem to prevent defective parts from being shipped from customer. I think this is very important part. When a quality issue arises, I first ensure that we contain the problem to prevent defective parts from being shipped to customers. For prevent defective parts from being shipped to customers. I work closely with the production team to investigate the root cause using tools like 5 whys, 5 why analysis, and fishbone diagrams. Once the code is identified, I collaborate with cross-functional teams to implement corrective and preventive action. For instance, we recently discovered a soldering defect in one of our PCBs, which we traced back to temperature inconsistency in the reflow oven. We adjusted the oven prep. We adjusted. We we already adjusted the oven parameters and established a more robust monitoring system to prevent future recurrence. What do you say about it?
Your response is clear and well structured, David. It shows a strong understanding of handling quality issues. Just one small correction. Instead of five whys or five whys analytics, the correct term is five whys analysis. Here's your answer with that adjusted. When a quality issue arises, I first ensure that we contain the problem to prevent defect.
How many times I've told you? You don't need to give me first version. If there is no significant error, do you agree with that?
Yes, I completely agree with you, David. From now on, I'll only highlight significant errors or areas that could use improvement. Let's keep practicing smoothly. Ready for the next question? Can you give an example of a time you improved a process in your current role?
Listen carefully. Certainly, absolutely, certainly, absolutely. One of the key projects I led involved streamlining the incoming quality inspection process. Listen carefully. One of the key projects I led involved streamlining the incoming quality inspection process. Initially, we had frequent delays due to the manual inspection of the electronic components, which also increased the error rate. I initiated a project. I initiated a project I started a project to automate the inspection process using machine vision technology. This not only reduced the inspection time by 40%, but also improved the accuracy of defect detection, allowing us to catch issues earlier in the process. This project resulted in a significant reduction in rework and scrap rate.
You delivered that very clearly, David. It's structured well and highlights your leadership and impact. There are no major errors, but a quick note: reworked and scrapped rates should be rework and scrap rates. Other than that, it's spot on. Let me know when you're ready for the next question.
Okay, let's keep the momentum going. Uh, please ask me one more time. Please ask me. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please ask me one more time.
No problem at all, David. Let's try it again. Can you give an example of a time you improved a process in your current role?
No, 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 no. Please let's move on to the next question. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's move on to the next question. It was my mistake. Let's move on to the next. It's my mistake. Forgive me. Let's move on to the next question.
No worries at all, David. Let's move on. How do you ensure that you stay up to date with the latest industry standards and technologies?
That's a good question. Staying current in the automotive electronics field is essential, is crucial, given the rapid advancements in technology and regulation. I regularly attend industry conference. I sometimes last word is plural. Listen carefully. I regularly attend the industry conferences, participate in training programs, and subscribe to journals like the IEEE Transaction on Industrial Electronics. Additionally, I maintain strong relationships with suppliers and customers, which helps me stay informed about the latest trends and requirements in automotive electronics. For example, I recently completed training on ISO 26262 for functional safety, ensuring that my team ad- adhered to the latest standards for electronic system safety in vehicles.
Well done, David. Your answer is clear and informative. Just a small note. It should be IEEE transactions on industrial electronics, plural. And basic requirements might fit better as vehicles. But these are minor points. You're doing great. Shall we move to the next question?
Let's keep the momentum going.
Perfect.
Please ask me next question. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your next question. I am waiting for your next question. Please keep going.
Got it. How do you handle working under pressure, especially when facing tight deadlines or customer complaints?
No, I don't agree with you. You should ask the previous question. I mean, what I mean, you might say, you should say, what role does teamwork play in your approach to quality management? Am I right? I, I, in my opinion, you just skipped previous question.
You're absolutely right, David. I did skip the previous question. My mistake, and thank you for pointing it out. Let's go back to it. What role does teamwork play in your approach to quality management?
In this, before I answer your question, I'm just wondering how can I express this situation? If you have to say, if you have to forgive me, how would you like to express this situation? You need to say, forgive me. You need to say, how can I? I'm not sure this expression is correct. Uh, you need to say, forgive me if you made mistake.
Great question, David. If I made a mistake and wanted to ask for forgiveness politely, I could say, I apologize for the oversight. My apologies for skipping that question. Forgive me, I seem to have missed that question. These expressions are polite and professional, and they fit situations where you want to acknowledge a mistake. Let me know if one of these works for you, or if you'd like other examples.
So, do you think?
So if I were to express it, I'd say, forgive me, David, I seem to have skipped the previous question. Let's go back to it now. Does
Yes,
that work for you?
yes, it worked very well. I well noted. So you mean you can say, forgive me, I just skipped the previous question. If you really skipped previous question, so you need to say, forgive me, David. I just skipped previous question.
Exactly, David. You've got it. If I really skipped a question, I should say, forgive me, David, I just skipped the previous question. It's a simple and polite way to acknowledge the mistake. You're expressing it perfectly.
Yes, yes, I couldn't agree more. Let's keep the momentum going. Please ask me your question for this session. Uh, let's keep the momentum going. I'd like to keep maintaining. I'd like to keep this precision. So ask me one more time.
Absolutely, David. Let's keep the momentum going. What role does teamwork play in your approach to quality management?
That's your question. Listen carefully. Teamwork is crucial in quality management as it requires collaboration across different departments, including engineering, production, and supply chain management, and HR and administrative teams. In my current role, I regularly lead cross-functional meetings to discuss quality issues and improvement initiatives, improvement initiatives, improvement initiatives. I believe that open communication and a collaborative approach lead to more effective problem solving. For instance, we recently had an issue with a supplier that required close cooperation between the purchasing department, engineering, and quality team. By working together, by working together, if if we work if we work together, we can quickly resolve the issue and implement the supply quality improvement plan.
That's a strong response, David. It's well structured and emphasizes the importance of teamwork. Your point about cross functional collaboration is very clear, and you provided a practical example to back it up. Excellent work. Shall we move on to the next question?
Okay, let's keep the moment going. We still have 24 minutes left, so let's keep the moment going.
Great energy, David. Let's keep going. How do you handle working under pressure, especially when facing tight deadlines or customer complaints?
That's your question. In the automotive industry, working under high pressure is just part of the job, especially when dealing with customer complaints or tight production deadline. I prioritize tasks by focusing on the most critical issues first, ensuring that problems that could impact safety or customer satisfaction are addressed immediately. I also remain calm and composed. I also remain I also remain calm and composed, even in high pressure situations, which helps the team stay focused. For example, when we had a major customer complaint about a batch of faulty issues, I led the team in conducting a thorough investigation and implemented the corrective action plans within 48 hours, which helped restore the customer's trust.
Well done, David. Your response is clear and professional, highlighting your ability to stay calm and prioritize effectively under pressure. The example you gave demonstrates your leadership and problem solving skills. You're doing an excellent job maintaining momentum. Ready for the next question?
Okay, I'm ready. I think I am ready. Let's keep the momentum going.
Fantastic, David. Interviewer, can you briefly describe your professional background?
Certainly, that's your question. I have over 21 years of experience in the electronics and automotive industry. In the this pronunciation is a little bit difficult for me. Industry. For the first 12 years, I worked in the component development team for a leading mobile phone manufacturer, where I gained deep experience where I gained deep expertise in product design and development. Since then, I have spent the last 9 years in the development quality team at a company specializing in automotive cameras. In my current role, I just focus on ensuring that our products meet the highest standards for quality and reliability. Collaborating with the major clients like A company, B company, and C company, my diverse experience allows me to bring a comprehensive understanding of both product and development and quality management to any role I take on.
That's an excellent response, David. You've clearly outlined your extensive experience, making it relevant to the role. The flow is logical, and your mention of working with major clients adds credibility. Great work, keeping it concise and professional. Shall we move on to the next question?
How do you believe your experience with various clients like A company and B company will no. Please ask me one more time. I forgot. I just confused. I'm sorry. I beg your forgiveness for my mistake. I just confused. Please tell me one more time.
Of course, David, no problem at all. Here's the question again. How do you believe your experience with various clients like A company and B company will benefit you in this role?
Okay. That's a good question. Throughout my career, throughout throughout my whole career,
Take your time, David. Whenever you're ready, continue with your response. I'm here to listen.
listen carefully. Okay, listen carefully. Throughout my whole career, I have had the opportunity to work closely with many leading companies in the automotive and electronics industries, including A company, B company, C company, and B company. This has given me a strong understanding of the expectations and quality standards of different clients, as well as the ability to adapt to various working styles and requirements requirements. For example, while working with the A company, I managed several quality improvement projects aligning our processes with their stringent quality standards. My experience with these clients would be a significant asset in my role. As I understand how to manage the com- how to I as I understand how to manage complex relationships and deliver high quality results.
That's a fantastic answer, David. You're showcasing your adaptability and ability to meet high standards while managing complex relationships. Highlighting your experience with specific clients and projects makes your response even stronger. You're doing great. Shall we continue with the next question?
Of course. Let's keep on going. I am waiting for your next question.
Perfect. You have extensive experience, but you mentioned that you're 48 and looking for a new opportunity. What motivates you to make this career move at this stage?
I am I am 49 this year, so please ask me one more time.
Got it. You have extensive experience, but you mentioned that you're 49 and looking for a new opportunity. What motivates you to make this career move at this stage?
Okay. While some might view 49 as late for a career change, I see it as an opportunity to leverage my decade of experience in new and challenging environments. I think I have a passion for continuous learning and development, which is why, even after more than 20 years in the industry, I am still eager to expand my skills. For instance, actively improving. I have been actively improving my English through my YouTube channel, which helps me connect with global professionals. I believe that my experience combined with my dive combined with my drive to keep learning makes me well suited for any role I take on.
Excellent answer, David. You've highlighted your experience, adaptability, and passion for growth, which shows you're not only motivated, but also capable of thriving in new roles. Mentioning your YouTube channel adds a unique touch, emphasizing your initiative and global perspective. Let's keep the energy going. Ready for the next question?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm really I am waiting for your next question. Let's get on the way.
All right, David, can you share a challenging project you managed and how you resolved the issues that arose?
One of the most challenging that's your question. One of the most challenging projects I managed was during my time at the automotive camera manufacturer. It's simply I told them, I'm confusing I'm not sure what is the purpose of this first line. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's keep going the way. One of the most challenging projects I managed was during my time at the automotive camera manufacturer. We faced a significant issue with a batch of defective components that were affecting the image quality of our camera. These cameras were supplied to key clients like A company and B company. So the issue had a direct impact on our relationship with them. I immediately led an investigation using root cause analysis techniques and collaborated with our suppliers to address the defect at each source. By adjusting the manufacturing process and implementing stricter quality controls, we were able to resolve the issue and improve overall product quality by 20%. This not only helps restore client confidence, item time. This not only helps restore com- this not only helps restore client confidence, so, but also, I sometimes apologize for my bad pronunciation. I sometimes this not only helps to restore client confidence, but also strengthened our long-term partnership.
Sorry, I'm having issues right
Oh my
now.
God, oh my God.
Could not understand what you said.
Even though you just got technical glitches, I want to keep my presentation. So let's move on to the next question.
Understood, David. Let's keep moving smoothly. Considering your long career, how do you stay up to date with the latest technologies and industry trends?
That's a good question. I believe that staying updated with the latest trend is crucial, is essential, especially in fast evolving industries like as automotive industry, electronics. To achieve this, I regularly participate in industry seminars and read technical journals to keep myself informed about new technology, and regulatory updates. Additionally, my work with diverse clients like A company and B company first-hand has given me first-hand experience with cutting-edge innovation. Furthermore, I am constantly improving my language skills to stay competitive on a global scale, and I actively share knowledge through my YouTube channel, which focuses on technical content. These efforts ensure that I remain at the forefront of the industry.
Fantastic answer, David. You're showing your commitment to continuous improvement and adaptability in a fast evolving industry. Highlighting your proactive learning through seminars, technical journals, and your YouTube channel adds depth to your response. Would you like to tackle the next question? Let's keep up the momentum.
I am waiting for next question. Let's get on the going.
Got it, David. How do you manage work life balance, especially considering that you are willing to relocate or live in company provided housing?
That's a good question. Maintaining a health work-life balance is very essential to me, and I have developed the strategy. I have developed it. I have developed it. I have developed it. I have apologies for my bad pronunciation. I practice over time. I have developed strategies over the years to ensure both my professional and personal life are well managed. My family is very supportive of my career, and we always communicate openly about any significant changes, such as relocation. I am open to living in company provided housing if necessary, which I see as an opportunity to fully focus on my work while minimizing commuting time. While minimizing commuting time. This flexibility allows me to dedicate myself to it. I sometimes apologize for my bad pronunciation. I think I am still beginner in this learning process. Okay, this flexibility allows me to dedicate myself fully to my role while still ensuring I spend quality time with my family during weekends or holidays.
That's a great response, David. You've communicated your ability to balance professional and personal responsibilities effectively while highlighting your flexibility and family support. It's thoughtful and professional. Well done. Are you ready for the next question?
Yeah, that's
Excellent. What makes you stand out as a candidate in this competitive field?
what sets me apart is my expensive, sometimes extensive. I said extensive. I sometimes. What sets me apart is my extensive experience across both the mobile and automotive electronics industries. My ability to manage client relationships and my continuous drive to learn and improve. Having worked with companies like A company, B company, and C company, I bring a deep understanding. I bring a deep understanding of both technical requirements and customer expectations. I also believe my personal passion for learning, exemplified by my own YouTube channel, where I improve my English skills and share technical insights, demonstrates my adaptability and commitment to growth. This unique combination of experience, skill, and passion makes me a strong candidate for my role in the automotive electronics field. What do you say about this? What do you say about my answer? 예, 주문이 올라갑니다.
Your answer is
예, 예,
outstanding,
예.
David. It's comprehensive and highlights your experience,
예,
technical
예, 예, 알겠습니다. 예.
expertise, and adaptability. The mention of your YouTube channel adds a personal and innovative touch, showing your initiative and passion for growth. This makes your response both memorable and impactful. You're doing great. Should we wrap up or continue with a closing question?
Could you please speak a little bit more slowly? I'm not sure I fully understand what you're trying to say.
Of course, David, your answer is excellent. It clearly shows your experience and expertise in the industry. Mentioning your YouTube channel adds a personal touch and shows your passion for learning and growth. This makes your response unique and impressive. Let me know if you'd like to continue or move on to a closing question.
You know, my prepared script is finished. I mean, we are clear. We are cl- we have done. We have done with my with my prepared script. But I think it was great time. I think
I understand, David. You've done an excellent job practicing your prepared script. It was clear, confident, and well structured. But if you'd like, we can continue with some impromptu questions for more practice, or we can review what you've covered so far. What do you think?
listen carefully. I think I need to check. I think I need to check or I need I to change it.
That sounds like a good plan, David. Take your time to review everything we've covered. If you have any questions or need more practice, let me know. I'm here to help.
I mean I need to change number six text file. I mean I should change because uh, uh, I mean I have to mark on the number six text file because I want to move on. I want to I want to inform. I want to be informed when when I practice with you. So I can skip number six text file because since I marked today, uh, I I have done with that text file. So in the next time, I will continue my dialogue presentation with number five. So so special. I just marked the special point, special spot on the number six text file.
Got it, David. You've completed the practice with the number 6 text file, so marking it makes perfect sense. Next time, you can start fresh with the number 5 text file. That's a smart way to stay organized and track your progress. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to discuss or prepare today.
Listen carefully. Today is a very special day because I have to join customers conference call a- eight at 8:30. So I am in a hurry to go there to go that conference room. So I'd like to finish today's presentation sooner than norm, uh, sooner than usual. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I completely understand, David. It sounds like you have an important customer conference call coming up. So, wrapping up early is a good idea. You've done great work today, and I wish you the best for your meeting. If you ever need more practice, I'll be here to help. Good luck with the call.
But however, however, please keep informed. I have special plan for this year. My 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 여보세요?
Absolutely, David. I'll keep in mind
네.
that you have a special plan for this year. If you ever want to
저기
share more
전무님
about it
전무님 방이요?
or need help aligning your practice
네네.
with that plan,
지금
just
갑니다.
let me
지금
know.
갑니다.
Good luck with everything. You're doing
네네.
fantastic.
네네. Okay, okay. I just got uh information call from my co-workers because I should join the conference call with with my customers. And I am telling you, we still have big software issue for the LX3 project, LX3 FPM project. So it, I think it's like emergency situation. So it would be very important meeting for our for our company. So so
Got it, David. It sounds like the LX3 FPM project and the software issue are critical, and this meeting is crucial for addressing it. I can tell how important it is for your team and the company. Stay focused and confident during the call. You're well prepared for these kinds of challenges. Let me know how it goes later if you'd like.
Okay, okay. Uh, do you remember when we say goodbye, we say 팽바, 팽바. See you next time. I'm really looking forward to next session. 팽바 now. Bye for now.
Of course, David, I remember. Pengba, I'm looking forward to our next session too. Good luck with your meeting and see you next time. Pengba.